Some of you may know Marie Osmond from her hit TV program from the 1970s, The Donnie and Marie Show. But many of you are more likely to be familiar with Marie from her charitable work as she performs and raises money for children's hospitals.
Hi, I'm Marie Osmond, and I want to tell you a little bit about an organization that you know well. It was founded in 1983 and today is known as Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. 30 years ago, John Schneider, Mick Shannon, Joe Lake, and myself had this dream of helping children with all types of diseases and injuries in hospitals. We also felt very strongly that funds raised at local levels should benefit the nearest Children's Miracle Network hospital. Our mission to save and improve children's lives began as a little telethon with 20 hospitals and 30 TV stations.
The Osmond brothers!
We taped that first telethon and raised an amazing $4.7 million that very first year.
The night was dark, the roads were icy, the snow was falling, and the drifts were high.
We were so excited by the start, but knew that it was just the beginning.
We are in the happiest place on earth.
Over the years, we've added many new fundraising partners and 150 member hospitals across the U.S. and Canada that treat millions of kids annually. Keeping true to our founding mission, Children's Miracle Network Hospitals has flourished by doing that, and we're so thrilled about it. And we are well on our way towards our goal to raise $1 billion a year by 2022. To me, this fulfills a lifelong dream of helping more kids and making a significant impact on children's health care. Whenever I visit one of our member hospitals, I do so with hope and encouragement, knowing that we just might find a cure for cancer or fund the equipment to make critical surgeries less painful and more precise. From our humble beginnings in 1983 to where we are now, I have no doubt that we can do it. I look forward to what miracles look like in 2022 and want to say thank you for all that you do to make Children's Miracle Network Hospitals an organization for our future.
To introduce tonight's Eppinger Award winner, Marie Osmond, and here to assist the Eppinger family with presenting the Paul Eppinger Award, Richard and Karen Gulbertson. Richard is this year's Golden Rule Banquet chairperson, but Marie Osmond is next. Marie Osmond, ladies and gentlemen.
You're so sweet. Okay. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, you are the cutest. Is she not the cutest? We're going to smile. There we go. All right.
Thank you.
You're so sweet. First of all, I'm overwhelmed and feel incredibly honored to receive this and to be here with all these incredible people who've been honored, and really, truly, this whole room. You're amazing. You know, I didn't really prepare anything to say. I kind of just follow the Spirit. And I woke up this morning about 1 or 2 in the morning and felt impressed to open up my Bible. And it opened, and I have to wear glasses. I'm not 100, but I feel it. But I opened it, and it fell open to John 16:33, and it says, "In me ye might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I overcame the world." For me, I love that it said that ye shall find peace. And I believe that what you're doing here is what I think God, whatever our religious denominations are,
whatever it is, the golden rule is the best way to say it, that we love each other and help each other and honor and respect what we believe in individually. And it's interesting too, by the way, can I just say, Larry, you're the cutest. Where are you? Larry, I love you. Yeah, I know you have a wife and I have a husband, but I have a crush on you. You're so cute. Is he not the cutest thing ever? Okay, you're cute too. But what I love about this organization and the Arizona Interfaith Movement is that you all love each other. And that's what your sweet husband did with this award. So I have to tell you just really quickly before I finish, I was sitting on the airplane, we were descending, and all of a sudden, I felt my mom. And I don't remember things very well anymore. But I felt her sitting right next to me, and she said, "Do you remember this?" And I hurried and whipped out my pen, and I really felt that she wanted me to say this. And I totally had forgotten about this. This was in our home. She would hang different phrases as we were growing up to try to encourage us to love other people. I was talking to your daughter, very young. I said, she doesn't even know me. She thinks I'm a diet person on TV. And I said, no, I knew like Michael Jackson. Our families played together. Janet and I were cheerleaders. You know, she's like, oh, really? Oh, who's Michael Jackson? No. And so, anyway, we were joking around, but when I was her age, our show was in 17 languages, dubbed around the world. And I really thought, you know, I thought I was pretty cool stuff. And I remember one time I came home and we were memorizing about 350 pages of script in 2 days to 700 when we did double taping. It was a 700-page week. And, you know, I worked very hard. My mom and dad were fantastic people. And I came home and I said, Mom, I got to go to bed because we're taping in the morning and I have to look good, you know. And she said, really? Well, you haven't done your chores. And I said something really stupid. I said, Mother, I'm like, you know, Marie Osmond. Oops. She goes, really? Well, now you're going to clean the toilets too, and if you give me any more lip, I'll keep you up all night. And she said, you will learn that that is a job, but this is reality. And this is where God teaches us to be good people, is in the day-to-day. Anyway, this was something that she hung on the wall that year. I had totally forgotten it, and so it really touched my heart. Sorry. It's a poem that she put up, and this was what was in it. It said, I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. I'd rather one would walk with me than merely point the way. The eye is a better teacher, more willing than the ear. Find counsel is confusing, but example always clear. For the best of all the preachers are the ones who live their creed, for to see good put in action is what everybody needs. Thank you. It's a beautiful, I feel so honored, and I love you all. Before I wrap, I just want to say, this is in your program, and you really should read it because it's all religions and everybody. The golden rule is everything. And on the other side, there is a QR code to join. Please do it. I did. I'm a member. But this is a great organization. God bless you all. I love you, and I feel incredibly honored. Thank you.